Good morning. I'm making this little recording for you, Chantea and Mr. Danny, and I've set this so that I've got it on student view. So I'm just going to go ahead and start the V-Scope lab. I'm not sure if you guys were on the exercise or the exploration, but I'll just do it all. So, okay, so for exploration, it says test your knowledge. I click on that. And you categorize. Now it won't let me do these. That's the only problem. That's why it might be better if we do a video, like a Teams meet, but it won't actually let me do these. So I don't think I'll try here. I'll just try. I've tried this before, but the SIV scope is a virtual microscope program, which, yes, see, it's got me blocked, so it's not going to let me click and drag. It's just letting me see the questions. So, all right, then it says the microscope components. So I'm just trying to get past so that I can see the part on the slides. It says slide library. Yeah, I've done this before. I didn't have any problems with it. And the other students haven't had problems with it. But that does not mean that a new problem hasn't come up. Because all this lab has been this summer is problems. I think it may be safe to say that we won't be ordering this lab kit anymore, but we have, so we kind of have to deal with it. I think it's just coming up the same thing, right? Yeah. Okay. I'm just going to go to the experimentation part on it's probably in the no. Okay, so it's on the using the V-scope. All right, so that's telling you how to open it up. And that's the one that they want you to do, right? They want you to download that one. I know what I can probably do. I bet you I can get out of this view, go back to my view, and then choose the virtual microscope. Let me try it that way. This isn't that activity, but at least I can click on it and go to the slide library. And you were supposed to do the antheridium, I think. So, oh, move the stage to the lowest position. So I have found this out, and I don't know, I haven't been with you when you're doing it, but make sure that you follow these instructions, and it won't let you move to the next one until that box is checked. I forgot about that. So I moved the stage to the lowest position by, if I remember correctly, scrolling down the course focus. So I did that. I got a green check. Turn on the illuminator. All right. Is that this? No. I can't remember where the button is. But I'll find it. Oh, here it is. Okay. And then just click and drag, I guess, or click on. All right. Illuminator is on. And place the slide on the stage by selecting the slide from the slide library. All right. When I go to antheridium, that is it. And it's on the stage and it's showing it to me. So it's the V-scope is letting me do it, although I know I'm not in the same thing you guys were in. Raise the focus knob so it'll come into focus. So I'll do that. And once it's into focus, you'll see a green line too. I mean, you'll see a green check too, I notice, because sometimes it's hard to know, is it in focus or not, because you don't really know what you're looking at. But the antheridium, just so you know, is the female part of a plant that has the egg inside, like of a moss plant. So that's what you're looking at right now. Mosses have like a female part and a male part. So this is the female part called the antheridium, and it's got the eggs inside. And if you saw the other slide that said archegonium, that would be the male part of a moss plant, like moss that you see growing on the ground, So anyway, now it says adjust the focus using the fine focus knob, because it's focused, but it could be better. So I'm going to adjust this. Oh, look at that green check. I don't even look at the picture because my eyes are bad, and I just wait till the green check pops up, and it just went away. So adjust it one more time, I guess. Come on, green check. There we go, green check. Okay, then it says view the slide and download your image using the download image button. Okay, so that's what we got. It looks good. I'm going to download the image. And select the medium power objective lens. Well, we're on, I guess we're on which one are we on? I can't even tell. Okay, so for the objective lenses, we go to the, I call that the revolving nose piece, but they call it a turret. So it says select the medium power. See, they call things different. I call that the low power. And I call the 4X the scanning lens, but that's not what they call them. Okay, so the 10X power, we'll say the numbers. So the 10X power, and I'm going to focus as best I can. All right, it's saying to now do the fine focus. So that's what I'm doing. Almost had it. I think I need to delete some stuff out of my laptop. That looks good to me. Wait. Okay. Oh, come on. It was just green. Come on now, that's as good. That's as close as it's going to get. Yeah, I need a green check. I think if I were a student, I would just about want to give up. Oh, got the green check. Okay, so, I mean, I'm trying to have a positive attitude myself with all of this. Okay, I've downloaded that. Select the high power. So anyway, you just go through and keep doing it. Just follow the instructions. Make sure you get a green check before you move to the next thing. And, I don't know if this has been helpful to you or not. But I have a feeling just from making the video that you guys went up there and clicked and you didn't see the antheridium slide maybe. Let me go back and look at your pictures. All right, Chantea. All right, so I had sent you an email, but okay, I'm seeing this one, and you said in the exploration section there was a question that is inaccurate. This should be true. The quick reference guide is located in microscope controls tab located below the microscope. Let me see. what I see. All right. Microscope controls located below the microscope. The quick reference. I mean, it says microscope controls. I guess that's true. I don't know. I can't tell, but I'm assuming. I mean, I'm sure you're right. I mean, I didn't see it called a quick reference guide, so I think it's false. I really do. The quick reference guide. I tell you what. Let me look back here. Instruction reference. Okay, slides download and instruction reference. Okay, so instruction reference panel with scrollable ordered list. That's not what they're talking about. It said quick reference guide. I think that you saw the button for, so the question said, let me find it again. In your picture. The question said, the quick reference guide is located in the microscope controls tab located below the microscope. Well, I think you guys found the microscope controls tab, but the quick reference guide, it didn't say quick reference guide, but hold on a minute. I see your, yeah. Microscope controls. And then here you've got select the low power objective, place the slide on the stage. So you've got a green check here, but I can't see if everything else had a green check. That's the part, and if everything else didn't have a green check, it wouldn't let you pick those slides. So like I can't tell. That's why us meeting and doing a Teams meet might be better. Okay. I have a feeling that's what happened. I have a feeling that you have a green check here, but maybe there's some boxes up, if there was any boxes before that. Let's see. It's just hard for me to know. Okay, so yeah, like move the stage to the lowest position, turn on the illuminator, select the low power objective lens. So I wonder if I go back and pick a different slide. Let's do the archegonium, the male structure. So that's the male structure. And then I need to go back to microscope controls. And the following steps shouldn't be, okay, I'm going to turn everything off. All right. So, all right, now that it's off, these should change. They shouldn't be checked anymore. Oh, goodness. And the slide, let's put it at a higher position and just see. Let's put it all the way up to the top. All right, that's not going to work. So what if I just get out of it and then try again? All right. So if I go to my little hamburger symbol, Oh, yeah. See, this is checked. It says select the low power 4x objective lens, and it's got a green check, but the other two steps aren't done. So that could be the case in you guys in your situation. All right, I have recorded 15 minutes of this video, and I am so sorry. I'm trying to figure it out, but I'm trying to record it for you too, and I'm going to stop here because that's going to be too much for you to watch. But I'm hoping this is the problem, is that the first two steps weren't done. So anyway, I would love to meet with both of you next week. Monday would be the best. But you know, I'm flexible. I'm home in the summer, and I can work around, you know, whatever time works better for y'all. So anyway, I know nobody is there today, but maybe Monday. So I hope you both have a great weekend. And Chantea, you can email me anytime. I check my email on the weekend too. So if you get time to work on the weekend and you want to do a Teams meet because you can't, I mean, I can help you myself. Like when you're doing, in fact, if you want to just go back into the assignment through a Teams meet, I can help you do the whole thing. You know, I don't mind spending time helping you at all, like Mr. Danny is doing. I'll do whatever you need me to do. I'm just not there. So anyway, let me know what you want to do, because even if you want to meet tomorrow sometime even, or tonight, well, no, I can't tonight. But tomorrow I have some time, you know, so just let me know. And don't give up. I don't like this either. I'm really not liking this at all. But don't give up. Maybe it's just because it's the first semester I've used it in a while. But stick with it. We're gonna work through it. And have a great day, Chantea.